got my SadGirl package from Amazon.
This is your sign to clean off your desk if you haven't done so in a while.
And then I found these jars from IKEA at Goodwill.
We got ourselves a table management kit,
But the best find at Goodwill, you guys are gonna freak out. Hello everybody, it is Dingle here and welcome back to my channel. I hope y'all are doing super duper well, and today my friends, I got my SadGirl package from Amazon. I made what I am calling this SadGirl Order when I realized that my last fertility treatment cycle was probably going to fail. You guys saw the video where I talked about how I soften the blow during failed treatment cycles. It's the retail therapy. Sue me, it works. By the comments I know from you guys that it works for you too. So I just made an order of things that I've had in my shopping list for a bit, things I've been kind of poking around and looking at for a little bit. Some of these are slightly random, but the main theme is I want to redo my gaming desk. I was so inspired by this one girl's TikTok account, and she's all about her like gaming setup, and she makes TikToks and cozy TikToks like showcasing all of the beautifulness of her gaming setup, and it's very neutral plants, candles, like it's so cute. And for a while I thought I wanted my stream desk to kind of go in the very pink gamer girl-esque vibe, because that's also another side of me. I do love playing cozy video games. I love playing The Sims. I do stream on Twitch. But when I saw her desk, I was like, no, that is me. Like, I didn't understand, I guess, or like have the vision of how I could incorporate my own decor style. Ignore those gates. Those are not part of the decor style. That's part of reintroducing my cats after they've been wanting to kill each other after 7 years of living together. But I didn't have the vision of incorporating my own kind of neutral woods, whites, tans into a gaming setup. Like, I didn't know how to meld the two until I saw her profile. I was like, that's right there. And lo and behold, she has an Amazon storefront, so I could see exactly the items that were on her desk that are available on Amazon, and I made an order for a few of them for sure. So I think in this vlog, I'm gonna be unboxing these items and then implementing them. I also picked up a couple things from Target the other day that I'll show you guys, and once I see everything all together, I'll see if there needs to be anything kind of filled in once I've got all of this stuff put together. But in no particular order, my friends, the desk stuff. Okay, so one of the things that I saw she had were these like super nice glasses. They're very vintagey looking and I really like them, but on Amazon they're 35 bucks. So I'm keeping my eye out at Target or Goodwill to see if I come across something of a similar vibe, just some sort of fun vintagey glass. Now I've got these ones, which can be pretty aesthetic, but I liked the uniqueness of the ones that she had. But the thing that I noticed most about her drink situation whenever she sits down to game or makes TikToks about her setup and has a drink associated with it is that she has glass straws. I have metal straws. Although I like my metal straws, they're not as aesthetic as this gorgeous straw right here. They're very tall, which is fine. They're massive, but I love it. This is great. So now we have glass drinking straws, and they make my heart happy. I feel like in 2020, I went through a phase of not being able to express what makes my heart happy without anyone jumping down our throats for how like it might be stupid or wasteful or whatever. I am beyond that now. There are things that make my heart happy that will not make other people's hearts happy, or they might think is silly, but hey, if you're on my channel, you might be interested in what things make my heart happy. So I'm gonna share them with you. What is next? Oh, yes. This is more so exciting, I think, for Jack. This, my friends, is a cable management system. It comes with this tray here to stick on the back of the desk, as well as some accessories like zip ties, cable clips, mounting tape. And basically what this will do is take all of the exposed cords that you see whenever you're kind of looking at a gaming setup and there's just cords running everywhere, funnel the cords through one central location so they're just not all over the place. I think that will help a lot with the aesthetics of my neutral-ish gaming setup that I'm going for. Oh my gosh, this, Yes. Are these like all the same company? I feel like they all have very similar shipping labels. This is my new desk mat. Right now I have a desk mat that's like all these different colors, and it's something that we got for free. It's a company, it's Intel gaming kind of desk mat. It's like purple and all these colors and all this stuff. It's loud and it's gamey and it's cute. But now that I know the direction that I want to go in for my desk, I ordered a neutral tan color for the desk mat. And I think between this and a few of the other items I got and clearing out the more loud and colorful things that are currently on there, adding some plants, like that whole vibe. I think this as the centerpiece to that though is going to be killer. Oh my gosh, yes. This is the vibe of the mat. It's kind of this faux leather type of material. It's got cork on the other side, and it's pretty big. So I think this is gonna be perfect for the desk we have because it is a longer desk. I am excited about that. Ooh, okay, this is a headphone stand for my headphones. Right now, I rest my cat ear headphones on a monitor on the desk, but having them kind of separate and on an aesthetic stand off to the side really caught my interest, and I love the idea of it. It has some assembly required. Maybe I can assemble this really fast. Look at that. Look how sleek that is. And then I got a couple things from Target for the desk, and I will show you guys those in just a sec. But the last item that I got from the SadGirl Amazon box is these colorful koala leggings. If you have been in sort of this spiral of Lululemon dupes videos on YouTube, you guys will recognize this brand. These leggings, the particular ones that I got, have like 43,000 reviews, and they're like 4.5 stars, and people swear by them. And I do want another pair of Lulu leggings to have in my wardrobe. I have one pair right now, and they're my absolute favorite, and I think they're worth every penny. But for 25 bucks versus $100, this I was willing to give a shot. Hi friends, it is a couple days later. I am freshly showered, so ignore the wet hair. But I wanted to show you guys the mini Target haul that I was talking about in the last clip. And then also I ended up going to Goodwill at a certain point for some glass objects. So I want to show you guys those things. And then I have a brow appointment today because, oh, I feel like the camera is not picking up how messy these are. But I have a brow appointment today around 2 o'clock, and it's 1 o'clock right now. So I thought I would assemble as much as I could about the desk, at least to get an idea of what it kind of looks like all put together. Because while I'm out at the brow appointment, I could go by Target. I also have to go do a mini grocery shop for the weekend, and Goodwill is like right next to the grocery store. I could kind of get a mini list going of things that might need to be filled in. And I also have a $50 Amazon gift card for anything that I also want to fill in later. So let's go over what we got at Target and Goodwill the other day. So the first couple things are actually not for the desk specifically, but they are these LED like curtain lights. And I think behind me when I'm streaming along the wall where we have the print of Halo as well as The Sims, I think in front of that some curtain lights would look really cute in the background, but also just like whimsical in the office anyway. So kind of a desk item. Oh, at Walmart, I got these candles. They're not the shorter like tea lights necessarily. They're a little bit taller than that, but I'll show you what I'm thinking about those. It has to do with what I got at Goodwill. And the last thing at Target, I needed another faux plant because you can't ever have enough. I have this plan to bring in this plant that I have in the kitchen that kind of like hangs over and it looks really cool. So I want to put that kind of on my shelf. But I figure on the actual desk, I'm going to need a little bit more greenery, and this was $5, so score. And then at Goodwill, I picked up these really cool looking little, I don't know, ramekins, glass ramekins. I figured the candle kind of inside one of these would be really cute. I also have some other glassware stored away that we're not using right now, so I could also pull that out. And then I found these jars from IKEA at Goodwill. These are IKEA jars, and I thought they were so cute. So whether I fill them with something or they're just there for decoration and some aesthetic clutter on the desk, I thought that could be really cool. But what would you put in these? If you had these on an aesthetic gaming sort of desk, like what would you put in these jars? Comment down below, help me out. Okay, let's get some before shots of the desk currently and then assemble what we can and kind of lay out everything. Let's also clean off the desk before we assemble the new stuff, because there's a questionable number of coffee stains on that desk that definitely need to be taken care of if we're gonna have a good desk reset, you know? Also 1000% unrelated to the desk situation, but this bodysuit, you can't see me, so it's a little awkward, but this whole bodysuit situation that I got from Free People for Christmas, this is what my brother Gabe deemed the elf suit. It is literally, I want one in a different color. Like, I need 2 of these in my life. The most cutest, comfiest, like stretchiest thing. You would think that something like this would not be very comfortable. The stretchiest thing imaginable. It's honestly so comfortable and it's a cute outfit. I think it's cute anyway. Unrelated, but if you want to match me, I'll leave it linked down below. Alright, we are fresh and all clean on the desk surface, but do you see this little stain right here? This is ridiculous. If this is your sign to clean off your desk, if you haven't done so in a while. To see this discoloration is crazy, but Jack says that we could probably get it off with a magic eraser. We just don't have one in the house, so I'll pick one up at the grocery store while I'm there today. Let's lay out what we've got, shall we?
It never rains in California. The sun is always shining bright. People are smiling, making plans, hiding behind their shades, and you're doing the same. No rain, no flowers, nothing's growing where you're at. Heart is fire, but baby, I bet you're cold without me, even when it's 90 degrees. Without me, I bet that you can get any sleep in that bed, lying awake. 'Cause I'm not there beside you, keeping you warm and I know I bet you're cold. You're so damn cold. It never rains in California. The sun is always shining bright. But if the sky would open up, you're staying home, you don't get out. You always used to love the rain, but LA changed you. No rain, no flowers, nothing's
So hi friends, we're back at our haul spot. Went to Goodwill first to see what kind of good deals I could find, and then Home Goods to see what other good deals I could find. And guys, I think I absolutely scored. Honestly, after this, the only thing left are frames, because I didn't love the frames that I found at the Goodwill I went to, but I know of another location that I'll try out, because there's always just good real wood frames at Goodwill's, you know? Those can be pricey in store. I almost got some at Home Goods that looked really, really cool, but I was like, I could get this for $1 if someone like gave it up at Goodwill, you know? It was hard to justify. But first, let's start with the Goodwill items. I got 2 books. One was $1 and one was $2. Don't ask me what books they are. I really don't. I really do not know. But the trick is the inside of the cover just needs to be white or a color that you like, and then you can just flip the cover inside out to make an aesthetic, plain, neutral type of stacking of books. The next thing I got from Goodwill, you guys, look how freaking cute. This fits the vibe so well. I love the pattern. I love dragonflies in the middle. I love the neutral type of gray blue color it's got. And I'm thinking this could act as a glorified coaster for an aesthetic cup of coffee or a nice candle on it just to add some more layers. I love layers and different heights when it comes comes to clutter, so love this. But the best find at Goodwill, you guys are gonna freak out, I know it. This was found in the hand-picked section. If you're a Goodwill regular, you know that those are like the kind of the special pieces and they're not really on sale. But look at this bowl. Look at it. As soon as I showed Jack, he was like, that reminds me of the artwork from Stardew Valley. And I'm like, that is the exact point. And I'm so lucky that I found this. This was $6, but 1000% worth it. I love that it's vintage. I love the design, and I think it is just like perfect bowl to go on my aesthetic gaming neutral desk. I love it so much. So that's the Goodwill haul. On to the Home Goods haul. First, I got this number at Home Goods. And if I'm being honest, I didn't go into Home Goods knowing exactly what I was looking for. I just knew that I needed different types of clutter. The only rule I had that anything in Home Goods needed to go with the stuff that I got from Goodwill or that was on my desk, or like together. So it was easy with that rule to assemble looks within the store itself before buying it. I walked past this thing, I'm sure, like 20,000 times, and then I thought about something. On my desk, to have an organizer that has my iPad, a place to put my iPad that's just not flat on the desk, is perfect, and then my Switch will go right here. And it's just a super cute way to display those tech things. Next from Home Goods, could not pass up this jar. This jar was $7.99, but it was originally 15 bucks. So everything at Home Goods you save money on technically. It's not about what you spend, it's about what you save. And I thought it was just perfect. It's exactly the aesthetic that we're going for. It's cottagey, it's adorable, obsessed, loved this. And then I needed a neutral looking candle. I have a pink one on there, but I think between my headphones and my chair, I'm not looking to introduce more pink into my gaming setup or my desk setup in general. So I went and I got this one, and it's perfect. And my favorite thing that I got from Home Goods is this, what do you even call this? Elevated stand. When I saw this, I was like, yes, you're coming home with me, because there is so much space off to the right on my desk, and having this take up the majority of that space will just look so good. And then if we have like a fake plant, I already had this fake plant, if we put like a fake plant here, or the fake plant we already have on the desk with the new candle and maybe like one of those tea light things that we also got, it's just an adorable display. It's just perfect, and it again creates that height difference that I really like. Like, the possibilities are endless. So the next step will be assembling everything. All right, friends, it's been a day or so, and I've got all of the weighted things, and the mat is coming together. It's being flattened, and I haven't placed any of the Goodwill stuff, but this is where Jack comes in to this entire desk revamp situation. We got ourselves a cable management kit, as you guys saw in the haul, and this stuff is gonna go on the back of the desk to like filter all these wires together, you know, instead of like being all over the place. That's what's going on here.
I bet you think that I should calm down, and that I'm overthinking everything about you, and that we're good the way we are. But I don't know that much about you, what things you like and what you don't. It's not that long since I met you for the first time. You know we should work it out. You know we should work it out. Before I'm too invested, I should probably ask you all my questions, get to know you better. Like, can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted? And will you let me down? I know I'm feeling something for you. The way you look, the way you laugh, and how you move. It kinda makes me go crazy. But we should take it slow, work things out so you don't let me go. When I come real close,
What do you guys think of the new desk? I am personally absolutely obsessed with how it turned out, and I just wanted to mention a couple things to wrap up the transformation.
I mean, come on, look at it. It's ridiculous. It just makes me so calm and so happy, and honestly, the adjustments were pretty minor, if you think about it. A new addition you'll notice are my Valentine's Day flowers, courtesy of my perfect hubby of a husband.
Average at best.
Yes, okay. The first thing I wanted to mention is in relation to the vlog. I think it was Monday's vlog. In that vlog, you saw that we changed the orientation of the monitors as well as my stream camera. My stream camera used to be there. This monitor used to be turned, so it was long ways. And now with it being over here, one, the camera angle for the stream is super cool. You'll have to join one of my streams to see it, but I'm kind of like looking at the game I'm playing, it looks like, on the stream screen. And then when I look at chat, I'm like directly looking towards the camera. I really like that angle a lot better. But in turn, what that did was this camera stand. It's not attached to a monitor. These are floating through that stand. This is camera stand, and that was over here before. But what that did in turn was every time I came in here to not stream and I just wanted to work at the desk, it just felt so clunky because I had to move the stream keyboard, the keyboard that we use for these monitors, up onto the stand almost, so it was just very cramped back there. Not a lot of room to work on my laptop if I was editing or working, etc. But now everything has a place for when I'm not streaming, and it's so simple to kind of go into stream mode per se. This wire feeder thing here is super flexible. We have some give with the wires there, and the same with the stream mouse that can come forward, and the same with the stream deck. And then when everything is ready to go back, it's easy to snake the wires back there through the cable management system and have it be just like a regular desk. The picture frames, I love how they look. Obviously, they need some prints to go in them, and I've already been looking at some Etsy shops, maybe some quotes or some cool prints or something like that to inspire me whenever I come into this room. And then over here, here's Tartan, still living. And then over here, because of the new camera angle and what people are seeing in the background of my stream now, I believe it's these two shelves that they see, but I'll have to double check the camera when I turn it on to stream today. But I wanted these shelves that they see in the background to really mirror the vibe of the desk itself. And so I have that jar from Home Goods. This is a candle we already had. This IKEA glass jar from Goodwill, and then I already had this plant from another room, and then these are our cameras that have always been there. I will leave everything that I can linked down below for you guys in case anything sticks out that you want to add to your own desk or your own working space. Let me know what your favorite part about the desk transformation was down below, and otherwise, my friends, if you are new and you haven't hit the subscribe button yet, make sure to do so down below as well, because we upload videos here every single Monday, Wednesday, and Sunday. Everybody do not forget to give this video a big old thumbs up, and we'll catch you in the next one, my friends. We'll see you later. Bye!